It's May 4th, 2024. Let's go Star Wars shopping. Villa Varykino. If it's Star Wars, we collect it. Hello there. Thanks for visiting Villa Varykino. It's May the 4th, Star Wars Day. As collectors, this is always a big day for us, and we were excited to check out all of the new product and sales at our local shopping mall. Coming up very soon, I'll share our May 4th shopping haul, but first, let's check out what we could find at the stores. We started at the department store Farmers, which had a great May 4th display in store. We went through all of the figures, but it was mostly stuff we had seen before, including the Vintage Collection, Epic Hero Series, Black Series, and of course kids' toys. I did spot the fun Hot Wheels Star Wars monster truck packs featuring Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. Those do look fun for kids. The biggest draw card though was the Lego Star Wars sale, 20% off, which included the brand new range that came out on May 1st. We're definitely eyeing up a few sets, especially the new Phantom Menace range. Next up was EB Games. We check here regularly as it is one of our favorite stores for Star Wars merchandise. They had a fun new range of Episode 1 items, though we have already grabbed our favorites a week or two back. Their range also includes Loungefly bags, Black Series lightsabers, a fantastic assortment of carded figures and Black Series, and some really fun homewares and gifts like mugs, candles, puzzles, socks, phone holders, clocks, pillowcases, and Black Series helmets. Some fun-shaped Star Wars fragrances. I love the Mandalorian helmet one, and the other two are on my wish list. In the Funko Pop Vinyl section, we checked out the Star Wars vehicles, though sadly none of them were on sale, so we might wait a little longer to grab those. We definitely want them though. The standard Funko range included Pop Vinyls from the Ahsoka series, and of course the Mandalorian. I really love that Night Trooper one. At department store The Warehouse, there were two different Star Wars notebooks on clearance. These little plush have recently arrived, inspired by different emojis. I'm not sure if I'll start collecting these ones, but they are super cute. Also on clearance here, Black Series figures of Grief Karga, Princess Leia, and General Lando Calrissian. A few too many Lando figures left over here sadly though. In the main toy section, we were shocked to see that all of the Star Wars toys were on sale for 40% off, including carded figures, Black Series, Micro Galaxy Squadron, Young Jedi Adventures, and more. We definitely had to grab a few things here. The question was just how much and which ones. There was such a great range to choose from. At Kmart, they had the Epic Hero series at standard pricing, but we already have those figures. Typo had their new Star Wars Dark Side range of homewares. We have quite a few pieces from this range already, including those awesome Stormtrooper and Darth Vader helmet cookie jars, Death Star clock, and Darth Vader travel bag, but it's always worth another look to see if something stands out a bit more on a second look. I think that mini R2-D2 planter is quite cute, and of course you can never have too many Star Wars mugs or Star Wars stationery. Typo didn't have a specific Star Wars Day sale on, but we did happen to have a voucher to use. We just had to decide what to use it on. Clothing retailer JJ's had a cute unisex Star Wars hoodie featuring Grogu, May the Naps Be With You, in bright yellow text. That was quite fun. Now, Culture Kings was awesome. They have a cool vintage weathered style range of Star Wars t-shirts featuring the prequels. It is a pretty rare sight to find Queen Amidala themed items here in New Zealand, so this was amazing. Now you know I would have bought these t-shirts, but of course I already own them. Still awesome to see them in stock for fans on Star Wars Day. Designs included two different Queen Amidala t-shirts, gorgeous as always, a Mace Windu t-shirt, of course we had the Mandalorian, and even a pod racing t-shirt with Anakin Skywalker. Love the prequel representation here. I wish I could grab every design here. They weren't on sale sadly, so fingers crossed they stick around for just a little longer so I can grab one or two more later. I just love the vintage distressed style. It's something I would wear every day with my favorite pair of jeans. At Pop Stop, they had some awesome Hot Toys 12-inch Star Wars figures on display, and they were on sale. You have to admit it's so tempting seeing Hot Toys figures on sale. We really want to add more 12-inch figures to our Star Wars collection. They also had Boba Fett, Moff Gideon, C-3PO, and Lando Calrissian. It's always exciting to see those higher priced items on sale, and we definitely lingered here for a little while. It's fun to see them in person on display to check out all of those amazing details. PopStop also had a Loungefly Ahsoka Tano bag. I'm still trying to decide if I need this one for my collection. And of course, as the name implies, PopStop had a great range of Star Wars Funko Pop Vinyl figures, including some for less than half price. I had to consult my checklist to see if any of the ones on sale were ones that we were missing from our collection. We really didn't want to miss out on a great bargain. I definitely have my eye on that 501st Clone Trooper one, and I know I need to fill some gaps in my Ahsoka series Funko collection. Tell us in the comments, who else keeps a Star Wars collecting spreadsheet on their phone for reference during shopping trips? It's so helpful for keeping up with all of the new product releases. I find especially for Funko with all of the character variants. The Funko Pop Vinyl keychains are so cute. I do want to collect more of these, but you know, the standard Pop Vinyl figures take priority for us, so maybe not today. I love that little layer keychain though, it's so cute. This range wasn't on sale for Star Wars Day, so it was a little easier to skip these for now, maybe next time. There's always a fun range of Star Wars items at Toy World, so we spent some time here going through everything. And better yet, they had 20% off all Star Wars toys. Their range included Micro Galaxy Squadron, carded figures including the new Epic Hero series, Black Series 6-inch figures, electronic Lola toys, and Hot Wheels Starship Select. It's fun to see that new prototype Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Interceptor on the store shelf again too. I love that one. I love it when toy stores join in the Star Wars Day celebrations with a sale, but this particular branch sadly didn't have anything new for us that was on our shopping list. Still trying to decide if I want to collect these little Moodyverse plush toys though, and that's a huge discount on the Mission Fleet Slave One vehicle. Okay, I think this little Grogu plush is my favorite from the range, but I'm really trying not to start another plush toy collection. I'm still trying to finish up the Cutopia Star Wars range. The Young Jedi Adventures toy range is really fun. I hope they make more episodes of that show. Oh, and Toy World also had 15% off Lego Star Wars as well, including the new range, so we checked out what they had in stock. Some of the biggest sets including the UCS Landspeeder, the helmets, we really love those. Some of the May 1st sets, including the Droideka, some of the older Return of the Jedi scenes, so much fun stuff here. We really want to add more Lego Star Wars to our collection, especially the collector-themed display pieces. But for now, let's take a look at what we brought home. Of course, we did a little bit of online shopping for May 4th, but while we wait for those to arrive, while we were out seeing the original trilogy on the big screen, we of course had to hit up the local stores and do a little bit of shopping while we were there. So let's take a look. Now that the new Phantom Menace and May 1st range of Lego Star Wars sets have arrived at the other retailers, I wanted to see if any of them had particular sales or specials for May 4th. And yes, at Farmers they had 20% off Lego, which was fantastic. So I picked up the Droideka set from the new Phantom Menace collection. This is just fantastic, especially after seeing the Phantom Menace on the big screen on May 2nd. This will be perfect to build while I wait for my May 1st Lego order to arrive. I can't wait to get stuck into that one. PopStop had a fantastic range of Funkos there. I picked up this one on clearance. This is the Valentine's Day chocolate style Han Solo. I already have the Princess Leia, which I've already unboxed, but now I have her beloved Han Solo and for less than half price, so that was great. At Typo, I went back and took a second look at the collection of homewares that they had and decided to pick up this little mini R2-D2 planter pot. This will be perfect for putting in the bathroom with a small plant in it. I had a half off voucher, so this was just a fantastic little find. I love all the sculpting here. Can't wait to add him to my bathroom there. At the warehouse, I've had my eye on the Bounty collection. This one's a slightly older range, Series 5. I have a few from this set, and I was waiting to see if they would go down further in price. Recently, the warehouse had these ones for half off, and for Star Wars Day, they had 40% off that clearance price, so they were well under half price. So I was finally able to pick up 3 that were missing from my collection. I think this one is super cute with his little silver knob there. And of course, Grogu with the dark sabers. So now I have the full 6 from Series 5. And such a fantastic price as well. So very happy to pick up those ones. So there is a new wave of a Black Series archive carded figures that have hit store shelves here in New Zealand. We're trying to pick up as many from the wave as we can, but one that we had our particular eye on was the original Luke Skywalker in his iconic X-Wing pilot outfit, especially since seeing A New Hope on the big screen again. So this one is a reissue of that one from 2013. This is ages ago, and we never picked this one up, and we've kind of been waiting to see if they would reissue him because, you know, we really want the classic X-Wing Luke in our collection, and this one was 40% off. I couldn't believe it. Absolutely fantastic for a brand new figure that's only just hit store shelves here. So fantastic. And one of the things that I was so very excited about, as you can see this box here, this is the Hasbro Vintage Collection Speeder Bike, Scout Trooper, and Grogu. So here in New Zealand, particularly for the Vintage Collection line, Star Wars vehicles and starships are just very expensive, and they're not stocked very widely. So there's a little bit of a monopoly on them, which keeps the prices up a little bit high. And we really wanted to add this one to our vintage collection, and the price was just a little bit on the ouch side, but this one was 40% off. I couldn't believe it. So super excited to pick up this one. It's not even that shop worn. I thought maybe if it was on clearance, it would be the banged up boxes, you know, the ones that they're desperately trying to get rid of. This one just looks like it's brand new. Pick that one up for 40% off. I cannot wait to unbox that and add that because we just don't get that many starships and vehicles here in New Zealand. So that was just such a great find. So that was our May 4th shopping haul while we were out. Not a huge array, but just such fantastic prices on everything. We don't get 20% off Lego very much. Absolutely blown away by getting things for less than half price or 40% off. Always great to save a bit of money on your Star Wars collectibles, which gives you a little bit more wiggle room to perhaps sneak a few more purchases in there, which is always fun. So there you go. That was our May 4th shopping haul and a little bit of a look at some of the Star Wars items available locally for us here in New Zealand. I hope you had fun checking out some of the Star Wars shopping along with us. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful May the 4th, wherever you are in the galaxy. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I hope you have lots of Star Wars fun, lots of Star Wars toys, and lots of Star Wars joy. So let's hang out again very soon. May the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.